Hello and welcome to Behind the Spires. I'm Ed and this is...
Hi guys, I'm Molly and we are your friendly neighborhood city employees.
Yes, come join us behind the Spires where we will bring the business of Frederick forward.
What's happening?
Where we highlight updates on Frederick's projects, policies, and events.
I was looking towards producer Lance like this. Help me. Each week, we're bringing a very, very special guest behind the Spires, and joining us today, we're talking about the hot topic that is on everyone's mind, and that is city elections. Buckle up, you guys. We have our very own city clerk, Phyllis Hane, with us today, here to answer all your questions about Vote Frederick, the elections this year, and all the logistics you guys need to know.
I'm buckled up and clicked on in.
He's ready to go.
Ready to go. And if you're not watching us on video where you saw me doing some buckling, you can catch our lovely mugs on YouTube at City of Frederick, Maryland. Of course, you can also listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, and other podcasting services.
That's right. And I'm sure Phyllis is going to give us a little update on the Board of Supervisors of Elections, but we've got an update on the City of Frederick's boards and commissions writ large. Want to make a difference right here in Frederick?
I absolutely do.
Fantastic, because the city is looking for passionate residents to serve on boards and commissions that help shape our community on topics like housing, sustainability, public art, historic preservation, and more.
And did you know? Serving on a board or commission is a great way to partner with the city, share your expertise, and get involved with the issues that you most care about.
That's right. So if you have an interest, please consider applying. It's your city, your voice, your opportunity to lead.
Woo.
Your participation plays a direct role in shaping Frederick's future.
And you can do that by visiting frederickmd.gov/boards commissions. That's not boards and commissions, boards commissions. And you can go there to see a full list of opportunities, find meeting information, and submit your application.
Yeah, guys, check out that City of Frederick website. It's been getting some improvements.
Yes.
Yeah, and we'll be right back.
Here's the City of Frederick's Manager of Sustainability, Jenny Willoughby, with a water conservation tip.
Plant native, drought-tolerant landscapes. You can find a great variety of native, drought-tolerant plants at your local nursery centers, and you can use these to replace your lawn.
And we are back.
We're back, you guys.
And with us today, we have our very own Phyllis Hane.
You guys, this is a celebrity.
Celebrity.
We have Phyllis Hane, who is the city clerk from the office of the city clerk at City Hall. Phyllis, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. So for those who haven't had the privilege of meeting you yet, share a bit about yourself and what the city clerk does.
Okay. I am the city clerk. I have worked at the city for 17 and a half years. The city clerk's office provides support to the legislative process, the city council meetings, pulling together agendas, keeping the minutes, all that. Also, the city clerk's office is like the primary record keeper for the city, keeping track of old records, minutes, ordinances, contracts that the city enters into, and then once every 4 years, we also become the city elections office and manage that whole process.
She's like, and that's where we are right now.
Right.
So you know everything.
I don't know about that.
That sounds right. Give us a day in the life of Phyllis Hane at work. You could also do a weekend day,
well,
but
that's
probably a weekday.
It's not that interesting. Well, most days there's always agendas put together, checking up on people who bring something before the city council, that sort of thing. A lot of paperwork all the time. Well, virtual paperwork these days, but record keeping, all that. And then in election time, it's dealing with vendors, it's dealing with candidates, it's dealing with the county, all kinds of things. A million tiny pieces to pull together to make the city election happen.
organization station.
Right.
It sounds like that's just a couple of your roles with the city elections. Could you tell us a little more about Vote Frederick itself, and if you have any other like tasks that you normally do?
Well, it's just, Vote Frederick is just our sort of branding for the city election to make it recognizable, catch people's attention, because we want people to know that the election is happening. Because our election is outside the regular election cycles when you would vote for like governor or president, we want to get people's attention, let them know this is happening.
That makes sense. Yeah. What elections are voters going to be participating in this year?
Well, it's just the city. It's just us. And the different races. We have the race for mayor, and then the at-large city council members, and each person will have one other vote for their district, their legislative district council representative.
That's right.
And I think we all know what the major change to this year's election is, but why don't you let the viewers out there know? What do you think is the major change this year that we had compared to like the last one in 2021?
Phyllis is like everything.
There are a few,
yep.
But probably the biggest thing is the creation of legislative districts. In the past, when it was still called Board of Aldermen, as the city council used to be known, there were 5 members, and all of them were elected at large, so everybody voted for 5, and they all represented the entire city. This year, we now will be moving, it's called city council now, so they're called council members. There are 7 instead of 5. 2 of those 7 are at large and represent the entire city. Everyone in the city will get to vote for them. But the other 5 will each represent one of the 5 districts that has been created.
And so when you're voting, are you, and you have the at-large candidates, do you have 2 choices then you can pick?
Yes.
So you pick 2?
Yes.
Okay. So each person.
For the Democratic primary,
yeah,
there will be 5 candidates, and you will pick 2. And it'll indicate that on the ballot. It will say, choose no more than 2.
Okay, got it. And who is eligible to vote in this election? Because I know that is also a change. Yes.
If you live in the city and you are 18 years old, you can register to vote in the city. And that is regardless of citizenship status.
Okay.
So, but to be registered in the city, the right way to say this, people who are registered with the state or the county, you're already registered in the city too. You don't need to do anything separate or special to vote in the city election. But if you either do not choose to or are not eligible to register with the state, then you can register with the city. There's a form on our website. You can fill it out and send it in, or you can come here and give it to me. So that
in person with the city clerk.
There you go. That is so that is a new option this year to make our voting available to all of our residents.
And how can someone check? Like, I know we have a very nice flow chart on our website of am I registered?
Right.
But is there another way someone can check if they're registered?
If they want to confirm that they're registered, for that, they would have to go to Frederick County Board of Elections, unless they're on that city only list, and then you could just email me.
Because you are keeping that list.
Right, because I have that list. But for most people who are registered with the state/county, they would have to go to the county board of elections to find that out.
They can double check. Okay, got it.
Now, recently we did a video with a name dropping our city's official bird.
Yes.
And we have a star among us.
Yeah, Phyllis, you did great.
Thank you.
Did you like shooting? Did you like filming?
That was fun.
Okay,
it was
cool.
fun. I've never done anything like that before. So
you were fantastic. A natural.
Absolutely. So if you guys haven't seen it, go to visit our YouTube channel or any of our social media. Fun little video. Phyllis has a lot of fun in it.
Wait, what's the name of the city bird?
It was Midnight, I believe.
And Midnight was registering to vote.
Midnight did come and register to vote.
With the disclaimer that birds
cannot actually register.
Birds cannot actually vote.
The other qualification is that you be a human being.
Right.
We didn't mention that. We didn't specify that, but that is also required.
Well, what other key dates do voters need to know for this upcoming election?
Okay. Well, the registration deadline for the primary is August 10th, which is actually a Sunday. So August.
Okay.
So registration closes then, and then it reopens 10 days after the primary, which is September 19th.
Okay.
And then for the general election, the same thing. It closes 30 days before, reopens 10 days after, just to make sure all our records are complete and everything is all synced up and everything for the election. So, and then ballots will be mailed to everyone on between August 10th, again, Sunday. So August 11th and the 19th.
Okay.
And then you can bring this back you can put them in a Dropbox, you can put them in a mailbox, and then in-person voting, we'll have early voting August 22nd and 23rd, and then in-person voting for the primary on September 9th.
So early in-person voting August 22nd, 23rd, primary September 9th.
Yes, it's the actual election day.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the whole thing all over again in November for the general election. And so that the general election early voting will be October 24th and 25th, and election day is November 4th.
Okay, fantastic. And we have those. Phyllis is also, I think, going to be doing a voiceover for our election video PSA.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't even know that.
Breaking news. It's going to be your second starring role. We have listed those Dropbox locations both on the website. We're going to be doing a lot of plug for the website because a lot of the information is up there. But we have all those Dropbox locations. I believe there's 5 or 6 of them.
There are 6 of them.
6 of them throughout the city that people can. And you kind of answered my next question, which was going to be, so people can vote in the primaries, right?
Yes.
And just Democratic candidates, correct?
Yes.
Because the Republicans are uncontested.
Right. That's a message we really want to get out there so people are aware.
Okay.
None of the Republican candidates none of those races are contested by other Republicans.
Correct.
So if they had any Republican candidate who has filed, they will automatically move to the general election in November.
Okay.
So the primary will only be a Democratic primary. So if you are a registered Republican or unaffiliated voter, you will not be getting a ballot in the mail in August.
So
but
do
you
not
will.
panic.
Right, exactly. We didn't forget you.
Yes.
Just all of your candidates moved on. So those folks will all get a ballot in the general in October when those go out.
Okay, fantastic. That's a good thing to remember.
And speaking of the candidates, can you tell us who's running?
It's on our website.
Hey, there we go.
We will direct people to the elections page of the website.
I was ready for you to just.
I think I
rattle
can.
I know, right?
I think I can, but I'm afraid I'd miss somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
That's what we should do for quick round trivia.
Yeah.
Who are the candidates running in District 5?
In District 5? Yeah, I think I know the District 5 candidates.
Okay, keep going. So on our website, we have the candidates you can check.
Yes.
Okay. And they also have the contact information up there, right?
Yes, if
Okay.
you want to reach out to them.
Okay, fantastic. Are there any accessibility options available for voters with disabilities?
For the in-person voting, there is a special voting machine
Okay.
that has like a touch screen, and it has a lot of capabilities to do like an audio ballot if someone is vision impaired, and things like that. So that's something anybody can come to the in-person voting
Okay.
at, did we say where that is?
Oh,
At Trinity Center, which is at 6040 New Design Road.
fantastic.
That building is completely accessible, and you can request that if you need it. Also, if you need assistance and you are voting on a mail-in or Dropbox ballot, you can have someone assist you, and there will be a piece of paper that comes with the ballot. It's a form that somebody fills out saying that they assisted you. You can just include that, and so you can always have someone else assist you if you want to vote from home.
Okay, fantastic. So there's options.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, it's going to be important for a lot of people, like what measures are in place to ensure that our elections here are secure and accurate?
Yes. I'm like, I feel like we know the logistics now, and then let's talk.
Yes, there are a lot of things inherently in place.
Okay.
Everything is locked down. Everything, chain of custody of any of those ballots. For instance, when we empty the ballot boxes, we go in groups of 2. We take the ballots out. We put them in a like a tub. We close it. We put a numbered seal over it. Bring it back to turn it in. And at that point, you put the seal in, write down the number. You bring it back. You give it to somebody who looks at the form, looks at the number, makes sure it's all right, signs off on that before they open it. Everything has numbers and seals and records of where it's been and who has touched it, and checking all the time. We will have the electronic poll books, the thing that looks like an iPad when you go and vote. So there's a system when the mails come back in the mail or through the drop box, those can be scanned in. So those poll books will record that person has already voted. So if that person shows up at in-person voting, when they go to pull them up, they'll say, oh, well, we see you already returned a ballot by mail, so you can't vote again. And in case, if there was some sort of glitch, something we needed to double check and confirm, if a person still wants to vote, they can do what we call a provisional ballot, which you fill out the ballot, it gets sealed into an envelope. It does not get immediately scanned. And then after Election Day, the Board of Supervisors of Elections, who really oversee the whole process, they go through all that and decisions are made on each one, and they look into the background to confirm that, there wasn't some sort of mix up. So there's a lot.
Everything is double, triple,
yes,
quadruple checked.
Yes, there are so many safeguards in place.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. So what happens after Election Day then? Because I'm thinking, and this isn't how it is anymore with mail-in voting, but it's like 9 p.m., the polls close. Who's the president?
Right.
But that's not how it is anymore.
It's not how it is.
Yeah, so what happens?
I know, it's stressful for the candidates because they have to wait a few days to get the answer. But because so many ballots come in the mail, they have to be opened and scanned after Election Day.
Okay.
So then we have what we call the canvas. We have, again, teams of 2 opening, and each team has to, it can't be 2 Republicans and 2 Democrats. It has to be Democrat and Republican or an unaffiliated in there. Opening the ballots, they open them, they check them, make sure that everything looks good. And they separate it from the envelope it came in, first of all, so you can't say, oh, this ballot came from this person if there's like a return address or something.
Yep.
So, and then they check them to make sure they don't have extra markings on them. Sometimes people like to write messages on their ballots.
We discourage this.
We discourage this because your ballot won't count if it has extra writing on it.
Yeah, so
you
just choose and
fill in the oval
and
put it in the envelope. And so they will look at all that and then just feed them into the scanners. And it'll probably take a couple days of that before we'll have the final results. The results are certified. Well, they have to be certified by 10 days after. So September 19th.
No more.
Hopefully before then.
Okay. September 19th. And then same thing for the general. It'll be no more than 10 days.
Right.
Okay. And are we going to be doing something with productions to like do some, we're all looking at producer Lance, do some like updates on, I think we talked about that. Like we'll be providing potentially some updates. Yeah. He gave a nice thumbs up. So we can do like some updates as they go, depending on how long it takes to certify.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that idea.
I mean, I'm hopeful. I have to talk with our vendors who provide the scanning machines of how, if we can print those out every night. I think so.
Okay.
One thing that's different about this election is we're not working as closely with the Frederick County Board of Elections as we have in the past. So we don't have all the resources that we did. So it might not look exactly like it does when you go to vote for the governor or the president.
Right.
But all the same safeguards are in place. Just some things look a little different. But it's basically the same process, and it's the same.
So many safeguards.
So many safeguards. Yes.
I mean, it makes me feel good.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What's something, though, you wish more people would understand about the local elections or your role in running them?
My role is not that interesting. It's just 100 million details.
But it also makes everything happen, so it's pretty interesting.
Right. It's all interconnected.
I'm sorry to tell you.
I mean, I want people to. I wish people would realize how important local elections are. Like those are the ones that really touch your everyday life, where you really should share your voice on what you want to see happen.
Because you can really make a difference with the people you choose.
Right. And, sometimes the races are pretty close too.
Right.
I think a few elections ago in the county, there was one where they did a recount because the numbers were so close.
Really?
So a few votes can make a difference. And like I say, these are the things, they don't get all the TV commercials and everything that you see for bigger elections, but these are the ones that really, really
count.
Yeah.
Yeah, they matter. Well, they all count. Civic duty.
Right. But
you're
these
right.
really, like your day-to-day life, these things are probably going to have more impact
Right.
for a lot of people.
And we do have a couple commercials because we have the bird video and we have the bird
video.
We will be putting out soon, like a little how to check everything on our website, check your district, all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
So we got a couple commercials too.
I do want to stress one more thing.
Yes,
on the mail-in,
please.
I just thought of this.
Sure.
On the mail-in ballots
Yep.
or Dropbox, you can put in a Dropbox or you can mail it in. Drop boxes will be locked at exactly 8 o'clock on election night. Can't put any more in there. Have to be postmarked on election day and received by that Friday at 4:30. But very importantly, when you get your ballot, there are going to be 2 envelopes in there. One of them, you put your ballot in, and there's an oath on the back that you sign saying you are you and this is your vote. Then you put that in the return envelope. So it's very important that the oath come back
I see.
because we can't
2
really
envelopes.
accept it without the oath.
You don't just put it in the final envelope.
Exactly.
Put it in the oath, sign your
Yes.
name. That's just like stamping this is mine.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Gosh, Phyllis is a wealth of information. Okay, I was going to ask what your call to action was for people, but I feel like you just
I
nailed it.
feel like I just
yeah.
said it. Vote for your local elections.
Vote in your local elections.
They matter.
They matter. Don't scribble on the mail-in.
Yeah, no fun little drawings.
No,
No
we don't need
drawings.
your messages.
Yes.
Sign your oath. And then also, can we give a shout out? Phyllis and I do Zumba with the assistant city clerk.
Yeah, it's a fabulous Chastity.
Chastity on Wednesdays at the Scott Key Center at 5:30 p.m. now.
Yes. Yes.
And that's through our county Parks and Rec, our nice partner. We love
Yes.
City Parks and Rec, but give some county some love. Come check
Yes,
out Zumba.
come do Zumba with Chastity. She's fantastic.
It's very fun. Okay.
It is so fun.
Phyllis, you are amazing. You make everything happen. You do. And you are a wealth of information. I feel like you just have all this information on the top of your head. You're like, oh, well. Bloop. So we're hoping that you'll be good at some.
Quick round trivia.
I hope so.
Quick round trivia. Okay. Here's Ed's disclaimer.
And yes,
Yes,
before you
it
take
has-
the little trivia challenges we got, we offer a little hot sauce that you can take. This one's actually a little milder.
Oh, it just
Okay.
looks worse.
It just looks really red.
Yeah.
This is from McCutcheon's. It's a garlic and herb hot sauce.
His bark is worse than his bite.
So if you would
All
like
right.
to try some before you answer questions, I'll let you do.
All
a pour.
right.
You're going to do it?
Sure.
Oh, Phyllis! Not only is she the city clerk, she's also.
All right.
You don't have to put hot sauce.
Hot sauce
Aficionado.
Aficionado, yeah.
Connoisseur. Oh, don't
A
put a lot.
connoisseur, yeah.
Don't put a lot. Don't put a lot.
And if it's
Okay.
not hot
More
enough,
than
I'll
I
go get a
want.
hotter one.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Just pretend. How do you like it?
Ooh, it's garlicky.
Ooh, okay, good.
Hey,
it's not bad.
McCutcheon's, not a sponsor.
Not like
Okay, Phyllis, your first quick round trivia. What is the estimated total population for the city of Frederick today?
I'm going to
Estimated.
say it's like 87,000, something like that.
Okay, we'll give it to you.
Yeah.
It's in the 80s.
Okay.
1 out of 1. Okay, Ed?
Now, how many unique individuals have served as mayor since its incorporation in 1817?
Phyllis is like, you did me wrong.
You did do me wrong. Oh my gosh.
Just do a guesstimate. We'll give you-
since 18, what is it?
17 since the
17.
incorporation. So these
Oh
are
my gosh,
unique
okay.
individuals, so you could serve,
I know, and I know there have been some that,
Yeah,
that
there's
came
been-
and went
yep.
back in the day.
yes. Give us your best guess.
Oh man. 30.
Okay,
That's in the ballpark.
it's in the ballpark.
Is it?
I have 39. We're going to give it to her.
Yeah.
Because that was in the ballpark. I was like, if she's anywhere in the 30s.
I know something like there was Lloyd Color seemed to be every other year. When he,
Yeah.
back looking, sometimes I have to research the old minutes, and it's
you're like, oh,
always
this
like
guy again.
him again.
So, true or false? The city clerk keeps a giant key to the city locked in their office just in case someone important drops by unexpectedly.
False.
Oh!
Really?
It's disappointing.
Okay, so where is the key kept?
Yes.
The giant key. I don't know where the giant key is. I also don't know where the giant lock is. So.
To put said key. Okay, Phyllis, you got a 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
And you did the hot sauce, and you told us so much information about the election.
So much.
We want to give a shout out. We'll put the URL down here, but we have all of this information on our website, frederickmd.gov/elections. It has where you can find your district, who's running. A lot of people are asking about that. So we can also put that on social media too, like quick links to that.
That's it.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yes,
Thank you for having me.
And we will be right back, guys.
Registering for City Alerts is a great way to keep you safe if you live, work, or play and visit in the city. COF Alerts is the official City of Frederick emergency alert system that is designed to alert, warn, and notify residents and businesses of emergency situations. We use Frederick County government's Everbridge alert system to provide this critical service. You pick how we can reach you. You can receive alerts via text, email, and push notifications from Everbridge. COF alerts may be sent for emergency situations such as snow emergency declarations, police and security alerts, major water system issues, and hazardous weather. You may also sign up for automated weather alerts from the National Weather Service, such as watches and warnings for tornadoes, winter storms, and flash flooding. Remember, stay safe by staying informed.
And we're back.
We're back, you guys, and thank you so much, Phyllis, for joining us. She is
Yes.
a wealth of knowledge, and you guys remember to check out the elections page on our website because it has all the information you guys need to know.
Plenty of information.
That's true. So, guys, it's summer season, which means big happenings in the city of Frederick. And to help highlight some city, county, and downtown Frederick events, we actually created a page on our website where we list some of the information for residents. You can find that at frederickmd.gov/events.
And there are so many fun events that are taking place this month.
Yeah, guys, it's like chock-a-block full of August.
Chock-a-block, chock-a-block.
Chock-a-block full. We were doing the social media page for it, and we could not fit all the events.
I'm gonna need you to explain this chock-a-block.
I don't know. It's a Kilty saying. Who knows?
So, Parks and Rec are doing family movie nights in the park. On August 1st, for Monocacy Village Park, they're playing a Goofy movie.
Yes.
Good movie, good movie.
Yep.
August 8th, we've got over at the Greenleaf Park, they're playing Despicable Me 4.
Yes.
August 15th, over at Hill Street Park, we got Toy Story. Mm-hmm. That's the original Toy Story.
Yep, Toy Story.
Classic. And August 22nd at Baker Park, Inside Out.
And all those movies are going to be playing at dusk, so times will vary, but around the time where it starts to get dark. And that's not all Parks and Rec is doing. Parks and Rec is also having a back-to-school skate event at Hill Street Park on August 15th from 6 to 7 p.m., and an artist market and bazaar at Tally Rec Center on August 24th. So come check out all the Parks and Rec events.
Sounds fun. You know how to skate?
Roller skate? Yeah. Or skateboard?
I don't know. This says back to school skate.
I can do
assume it's
both.
roller skate.
I can do both.
You can skateboard?
Yes.
Kickflip?
No, but my daughter during COVID learned how.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Our latest art in the City Hall exhibition, the mini mural, is on view from August 7th to August 29th, and it's organized in partnership with the Parks and Rec department.
Yes, and that features mini murals depicting ecosystems created by children enrolled in Parks and Rec playground camps. So come check that out. It'll be on view in City Hall. You can just walk in during business hours, August 7th through August 29th.
Yes. And over at the Weinberg and the New Spire Arts, their season launches.
Yes.
Thursday the 7th, both the Weinberg Center and New Spire Arts are going to have their season announcements. So be prepared to hear what's coming.
Yep.
August 14th, tickets go on sale for Weinberg Center members. And then August 21st, tickets go on sale for general public. I'm curious what they got going on over there. Love going over there to watch anything.
I know, it's really cool. Kitty sent us these dates for the Weinberg and New Spire, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait. I'm going to check it out. And remember, guys, extreme temperatures aren't just uncomfortable. They can also be dangerous, especially for older adults, young children, and people without access to air conditioning.
That's right.
So the city actually has tips and resources to help you stay safe during extreme heat, including cooling centers, like information where those are, hydration reminders, and more. Visit frederickmd.gov/extreme heat to learn how to stay cool and protect your health.
That's right.
And talk about USA 250.
Well, we recently celebrated one of our USA 250 events.
Yep.
For those that don't know, the USA is celebrating a birthday next year, her semi-quincentennial.
You did a great job pronouncing that. I always get very nervous when I'm about to say that word. Semi-quincentennial.
Frederick is proud to join communities across the nation in celebrating the 250th anniversary of the founding of the United States in 2026. We've created a page on our website where you can check out local events, programs, partnerships, commemorating this milestone in American history. You can find that at frederickmd.gov/USA 250.
There's a lot to see on our website, not just elections like Phyllis mentioned, but with arts and culture. Our arts and culture department was established recently in the last couple years, and we have all the events that we talked about going on in the summer are up on our arts and culture page, our USA 250, information about the Art and City Hall exhibition. So definitely go and check that out. Yes.
And you know what? While you're online, and who isn't online these days?
All the time.
We want to hear from you. So please email us at behindthespires@cityoffrederickmd.gov.
That's Behind the Spires at cityoffrederickmd.gov.
Yes, Behind the Spires at cityoffrederickmd. What's that?
.gov.
It's .gov.
Oh, I thought you were asking me. I was like, .gov.
To let us know what you want to hear, what questions you have, and who you'd like us to interview.
That's right. And remember to like and subscribe on Spotify, Amazon, Apple, and YouTube.
Right, and before we dip on back behind the spires, we ask just the tiniest of little favors. It's so easy. Tell your friends about your time here with us, and if you get a chance, give us a simple 5-star review. I've seen some 5 stars on some of the different apps, so definitely appreciate it, guys. Your support will help us grow, and we'd really appreciate it.
That's right. Do you have any words of wisdom before we leave?
I do. So my word of wisdom that I'm going to leave for you is that kindness, it does cost us nothing, but it does mean everything.
Thanks, guys. We'll see ya.
Bye.